Welcome back to part 5 of Spyro 4 on original hardware. Since we got the Ice Breath in the last episode, I thought we could probably do with, I guess, just cleaning up the rest of the Dragon Realms, as well as maybe one or two of the levels, depending on how long this takes. But we should at least be able to complete this first bit. Since we have access to Ice Breath now, we can break the lock and finally get the last of the gems that are here, which fixes the counter. Oh. So it's a multiple of 100. Why is this happening now? We don't need that. We don't need to know how to use the Atlas when we've been using the Atlas the whole game to keep track of how much we've done. Right, let's clear this small section. Actually, this is quite large. Either way, we need all the gems that we can get, so all of these will be ours. All these gems. And we've got another Dragonfly here. Didn't even run. I think I just didn't even get close enough for it to run. Although that definitely wasn't the very edge of the hitbox where I could have actually reached it.
I was working on a fantastic new experiment, but I suddenly disappeared from my laboratory. If you find some more of these dragonflies, I bet their magic could get this contraption working again.
Right, so that'll be one of the next 65! Whoa! That'll be one of the last levels then. How many are in the whole game? I need to know. Right, so there's 90 in the whole game. And given that that is... okay, that could possibly be the last level. Yeah, the jungle one. Because, I mean, just look at our surroundings, it's definitely jungle themed. So let's continue on then. The last of the gems should be around here. Do I tackle the upper section first? I mean, I'm already climbing, so probably. Looks like there's another challenge here too. Spotted the arch just over there, if you can call it an arch. The original Spyro game's called an incomplete arch an arch, so I guess it's more of a gate, though. Right, yeah, we're gonna have to go across here to reach another area, aren't we? Surely there's going to be another level. Yep, an ice level. Everyone loves ice physics. I certainly loved the inability to jump in the previous game. Looks like this may also be one of the later levels. Which level would this be? Probably Monkey Monastery. Based on the monkey that's outside. Just there. Right, just a few more gems in this section, and then I suppose we can see what amount of dragonflies we're going to need for this level. It definitely won't be as high as the other one. Oh, and there's a dragonfly in there too. I don't know how I just missed that.
Young dragon. That should be enough to get my balloon working. Hop aboard.
Oh, we can actually just enter this one. I don't know how many dragonflies this one required, but I reckon it was probably 30. Just a bit closer. Don't want it running away from me. Don't know if that was just the animation there. You... get in the bubbles. There we go. Okay, that was actually a bit further than I thought. That wasn't central on the circle there. That was quite a bit further back, actually. Ah well. We still need to get the last of the gems from around here, so might as well grab those. And the rest of the gems are just down here, so easy enough to grab. What challenge is this one, then? Yes, I know. Ice Breath Challenge, okay. Okay, they acknowledged that it was actually kind of repeated dialogue there. Okay, that Dragonfly actually spotted me and started running.
Hey, it's
I guess flying. They can't exactly run, their model has no legs. Oh yeah, can't break any of the jars with bubble breath. That's not really happening, is it? Right, I need another 50 gems. 25 and 25. Is that it? Is that every single... Yep, it is. Every single gem. Wow, that took a while for it to load up. You are a thief. And yet...
You're gonna need to steal a lot more dragonflies before I let you on my magic carpet. Not just anyone gets to ride on it.
55 for that one. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some cleanup in the other areas. But first, we should probably get the Ice Breath ready for this challenge, and I have no idea... Okay, yeah, just don't activate the challenge. Right, so we've got to put out some campfires for this one. I don't know where all of them are. I imagine we're going to have to go down this way, but there could be some in the upper area if I don't see any down here. There's definitely going to be none up at the top. Oh, there might be one. There might be one up at the top. Or maybe not, because I think I saw one over here. Yeah, there's one last one just over here. I can grab this one on the first pass. The counter went down to 0, but it didn't give me anything, so I must have hit that on maybe the frame after it stopped. Okay. Yeah, that's twice this one hasn't activated. And it doesn't activate if you go around the outside of the thing. Great. And I think that sheep just started climbing a wall. But yeah, this challenge should be relatively easy, even compared to the previous ones of these. That, or I've just got better at the game. Yeah, I missed this one on the first try. 2 left, and I know where they both are. As long as I don't crash into the walls too many times, I should be fine. Yeah, there is one more level that I can access. But I don't think I'm going to do that today. And now that I think I've 100%ed this area.
Hey, it's Howie.
Yeah, we've 100%ed Dragon Realms. The first and only homeworld of this game. Because there's so few levels compared to the previous games. But still, we do actually have a lot more content per level, I reckon. The gem counts are a lot higher. And the skybox goes dark occasionally. Right, which level should we do? I know I'm right next to Cloud 9. That's only got 4, so I reckon we should probably head here first. Since we're right next to it anyway. There's not too many levels we have to clear, but still, I'd rather get them done as soon as possible. And I know that there shouldn't be any, what's it called? Any gems anywhere in this level. It's just dragonflies, so I reckon they're all going to be in side areas. So I'll probably just cut ahead to when I actually find one of the side areas. As long as it actually loads the level this time. Right, I'll see you guys at the side area if there's no issues. Okay, I've made it to the first of these. And it's a speedway! The second one we found. Although I haven't even finished the first, so... Yeah. Timed obstacle course or a race against the local speed champions. It's possible Hunter's going to be here, because this the remaining 4 dragonflies that we've got here, 3 of them are in one area. Rings, stars, go-karts, and Riptox. Okay. Rings are easy. Controls should be about the same as they were for the third game. So long as they haven't changed much. And wow, these rings are a little bit more difficult to actually see than I was expecting. There's a star way lower down than I thought. Oh, and you do actually have to torch them. And what is that stock sound effect? Right, we're probably going to fail this attempt, just because I keep crashing into the stars. And had to turn back for one of them. Where's the last star? I don't even know where the last star is. Did I end up missing another one? Oh, and what was the third thing we had to go for? And... okay, yeah, great collision here. Right, I can't even trust the map. I feel like maybe one of the stars didn't load in or something. Where is this last star? Right, so we went through the rings. There's the second star. Third one. Fourth one. There was nothing through here. Is that it in the distance? That's it in the distance. How did I miss that? It actually just was the last one that I needed. I just needed to keep going straight or something. So then after this... Are the Riptox in 2... things? And wow, yeah, you need to go against them. And you need everything. Right, they are separate. So I reckon they're in the order there that we need to go for them in. So after this one, after the stars, it's going to be the vehicles, just the cars. Right, that's all of those. Can I even hit the stars? Them jumping makes it a little bit more difficult to hit them. Not too bad, but still a little bit of difficulty in there. Especially with the flying controls. Still not used to those. Especially since this is the first speedway level we've actually attempted. Yeah, all I needed to do was just go straight ahead. Then turn to the side. And we can just charge straight through the vehicles, yeah. Although the lag definitely doesn't help. And the fog doesn't either. That's not great for us. Thankfully the track seems very simple, and we're just missing two of them, but I did kind of miss one of them, so there was a bit of a gap there. And now we need to go for the planes, which I have no idea what their flight path is like. Or where any of them are. Right, they appear to just go around the centre. No, they turn around going that way. Right, so they do go around a couple of buildings. But these don't seem too bad to get, I guess. As long as we're going against the grain. We're running out of time, though. Got it. Right, that's all that matters. We don't need to do a time attack to beat our previous time. And wow, those animations are strange. Right, we do not need to try again. That should just be one of the dragonflies.
Hey, it's Tashi's station.
Right, we still have Race the Flying Riptops to go. Actually, there is something we need to do to go back into that first mission for. That before we do that, we can tackle this. They'll get such a head start. Are there even any power-ups in this one? I'm not seeing any speed boosts or anything. Oh, there's one of them. I see that star. Had to go a little out of our way, but it sped us up quite a bit. And there was another one on the right there as well. And we can't even, like, roll. We can't even do an aileron roll. Oh, and we revisit that same power star. Right, so that's the whole lap. Yeah, that's the whole lap. So we're in 4th on the 2nd lap. This is probably going to take up quite a bit of time, so yeah. Couple of attempts at this and then we may have to move on. Yeah, we can slow them down. Head off to the right, grab this speed boost. Also, I think they're in flying beds rather than planes. And I missed the power-up again. I'm not turning back to get it. That'd waste too much time. Okay. Coming up on that same power-up that I keep hitting. Somehow hit it again. Take the corner really sharp. How are we still in third? I guess that was us lapping someone. Still in third. So second and first are going incredibly fast. And probably not missing a single speed boost. So we're going to need to learn very quickly how to hit all of these speed boosts. Because their hitbox is a little smaller than I would like. Granted, I don't go through the star every time, so I shouldn't really complain about that. But still. We're even taking shortcuts. Alright, we actually hit that one again. We got to second. We got to second on our first attempt. Wow. Yeah, I'll try again. We need to get first. And then we'll head back to that first mission again. Yeah, I suppose I should probably just edit this down a little so we can just check out the first attempt and then check out the winning attempt, but I don't really do too much editing. It's not as fun, especially now that I've actually had a big video to edit. Admittedly, that one's actually going quite well. But still not ready for release. You weren't there before. Okay. Where did that power-up come from? Yeah, they do actually take that that shortcut. Yeah, all these extra rockets weren't there in the first attempt. So something's gone weird with the game. Again. As usual. This is the most broken Spyro game, after all. And I don't think there's anything wrong with the disc. Right, so we're in third. We've got another rocket. We just need to line up our shot. I think that's going to be us lapping someone. So I don't even need to fire at them, but I do need to fire at you, I reckon. No? Not even you. I think it's the guy in front of them then. So I did end up wasting that shot. We need to know exactly where everyone is at all times to have the best chance of winning. We also really need to start taking the tightest lines that we can get. But now we're in second again, so I'll take that. What do you mean that didn't count? I clearly went through the ring. Through the edge of the ring, but still. Hitboxes. We've already shown that this level has strange hitboxes. I also wasted a power-up, so there goes that. And I think there goes our attempt at this one as well. Right, go through the center of the ring. Are there any more power-ups that were just missing before? Okay, but that one counted. Why did that one count? Turn sharply. We are ahead now. Oh, we've made it to third on lap 2. I feel like I'm behind where I was on the previous attempt. Are you next? No? You're not the next one to overtake. The next one to overtake is probably well ahead by now. Don't need to grab that, because we've already got one. Oh wait, I'm going off course. Fixed it. Somehow. The lag there didn't really help, though. Don't think that'll be... Okay, yeah. You aren't the one I need to hit with this. You are. That slows you down, but it doesn't slow first place down. We're in second now. I don't think it slows down first place. Right, we need this rocket. Are you first place? You are. Right, we're ahead of first place now. I'm surprised the rocket didn't go for that one, though. Made it. Those felt a lot easier than the speedways from the first game. Well, the first trilogy, I guess. No, we're not trying again. There should be, I reckon, another mission somewhere hidden in the first one.
Hey, it's Grace.
Right, so I reckon we're probably going to have to do the time attack again. Or enter the time attack. And as long as the timer's going up, we should have unlimited time. Good. It is. Right, so now it's a proper time attack. And we can just roam around freely. And so long as we can find Hunter somewhere, we should have this. And I'm pretty sure we didn't really do too much back here. So Hunter is probably going to be around whatever this structure is. Though I don't entirely know whereabouts on it. I can just drop out of the sky, so I can roam around on foot, but I don't think that's a good idea. I think this is the same model as the one used in the base level. We have so much speed. Even just walking, we have so much speed. Yeah, it looks like they block off that door. But, yeah, this... Oh, and this wall doesn't have... the climbable object. Huh. Hunter's nowhere to be seen. Camera just kind of did something there. Right, we can have a look at this to see whether or not we've actually got something else here. Yeah, there's another one here. As I thought. I've only seen two sub-areas for this. So I really don't know what we're looking for. Since I've not done any of the speedways in this game before. Uh-oh. Okay. I'll take that. I did not mean to do that, but I'll take it. Hunter could be somewhere on this main island. But, the collision tells me we're not supposed to be here. You don't even crash into that, that's weird. I don't think you can crash in this. Yeah, they removed the crash code. In the older games, I say the older games, in the PS1 games, you'd crash into those and just fall down. But not here. Right, I really don't know where Hunter could be in this one. It could be that his actor still hasn't loaded in, but it could also just be that there isn't one here and there's a third mission somewhere. Oh, it's a clock tower. I only just saw the clock on the front of it. Huh. I thought it was just a big circular window. That is a low resolution texture. Yeah, I still don't see Hunter, so we may have to reload this one. Or I could just go ahead and find the other sub area, get that one done, and then come back to this one if I'm missing something. Oh, you can fly under that. Yeah, so far no Hunter anywhere. They'd hidden some other characters elsewhere. Yeah, I'll exit this area and find that other sub-area that I know of. Okay, I've made it to the other one that I know about.
The puppy palace is under attack. Please, save us from the battleships. Defend the puppy palace?
Yeah, I think this is just a one-mission thing, but I don't know which Dragonfly this will be. We have to actually press... Right, so... I don't think we can let them get close. But I think we need to take down the big ships. I don't know how we would do that, though. Because we definitely need to take down these ships, but it doesn't appear that we can do anything. Okay, for a moment there I thought we were out of ammo. Yeah, doesn't appear that we're doing any damage. Oh, and there's a limit to how many shots we can actually have out at any time. But yeah, don't seem to be doing too much. Oh, we do actually have another attack. And these missiles do seem to actually be doing something to the battleships. Although, I don't seem to be able to sink them at all. It's just rocking them. And we ended up going down, and we're floating.
Those airships managed to destroy the palace.
I suppose I should have asked how I actually fly the thing. That would have been useful to know. I need to take down these beds. Although that doesn't appear to be actually happening either. Because for some reason now our shots don't even affect the enemy planes. It's strange. But yeah, they definitely seem to retain their damage. So if we just keep targeting the battleships, they should eventually just go down. And I'm hoping that's going to be before the main palace goes down. Because they do appear to still be firing. Starting to shake quite a bit, so I imagine we've done quite a bit of damage to them. Really, it seems more like we're the ones with the hitbox and the health bar. So as long as I can just keep dodging, that should be one of them, yeah. That's two. That's three. And that's four. Yeah. I just needed to use the other attack option.
Puffy Palace is safe once again. This dragonfly was taking shelter inside the palace. Here, you can have it.
Hey, it's Tweedle.
Right, and I'm pretty sure that's the only mission here.
If you'd like to try shooting a few more battleships, I'm sure there's a few more out there. Defend the Puffy Palace? Okay.
Right, I might need to actually have a look at... 10 out of 10? When did I get the last Dragonfly? I had 8 before. That should have been the 9th one. Okay, what? Let's have another look at the list. Although I couldn't really do that because we were just forced into the portal. But yeah, we need to have another look at the list so we can actually see whether or not I actually have all 10, or if the game's just glitching out again, like usual. Though this is the first time a count has messed up in a Spyro game. We have 39 dragonflies. Okay, we do actually just have all 10 of them. Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. I think there was one that I didn't pick up, but I picked up along the way, which is why I have it. Right, I know exactly which one it is now. As long as I can actually see where I'm going. Right, so if I go back through here, I can show you exactly which one I picked up. I'm pretty sure I didn't pick up in the main level video. Right, first we're going to get rid of you. But all I did was speak to this guy. Although, it doesn't appear to be letting me speak to him again. Well, I got another Dragonfly from this guy, and I think that's the last one. Because I probably didn't speak to him during the main level. And we're almost 50% of the way through the game. If I just got that last one in Crop Circle country, we should have had this. We should have had 50% by now. So, honestly, 10 videos seems likely. Right. I think that'll have to do for today. I am running low on time. And, well, one of the neighbours is doing up their garden, so that's quite loud. Which is why I haven't been able to record as often. But I have still been getting all of these videos out on time, which is surprising. Honestly, I think I should record more of a backlog of videos. I've been doing that with Donkey Kong Country Returns, and I'm almost out of the backlog there. So if you do see, or I guess hear, a difference in the microphone quality, that's why. I turned on a noise reduction filter for the microphone recently that hasn't been showing up in the Donkey Kong Country Returns videos just because I didn't have it on when I recorded the lot of videos. So everything after the mirror mode for the ruins should have it. Oh, my leg just cracked. Right. Yeah, we have a multiple of 100. And yeah, I think we're all good here. I've been Luke, playing Spyro 4 on original hardware. Signing out.